Welcome to the Soul Session with Samira Serafini. You landed here for a reason. You're ready to heal your heart, embody authentic confidence, and soften into your feminine energy. It's time to live in true alignment and manifest a blissful life. Let's begin. Hello, my loves. Welcome to the Soul Session podcast. I'm Samira Serafini, your host, and I'm so happy to have you with me today. Take a moment to let your body be here. Take a deep breath. Today's session is called Healing Heartbreak. Reclaim your energy and learn to let go, even when it hurts. And I want to begin with a truth that most people try to avoid. Heartbreak is not only emotional pain, it's an energetic rupture. It is not just about missing someone, it is about your life force still being tied to the past. So let me ask you something very gently. Are you still thinking about that person every day? Do you wake up feeling heavy even when you try to move on? Or do you feel like a part of you is still there with them? If that's you, you're not weak. You're still bonded. And today, I'm going to guide you through why heartbreak lasts longer than it should, what truly keeps the attachment alive, and how to reclaim your energy with dignity, not with force. This session is not about rushing your healing. It is about restoring order, balance, and self-respect in your energy. Let me share with you what I see every day in sessions with my clients when they go through heartbreak. The pain of the heart and an energetic fixation. Your body is here, but your energy is still with the other person. You can't fully focus on your life because your energy is still turned toward them. Repeating the same relationship patterns, unavailable partners, emotional absence, the same ending, different phase, an inability to say yes to the lost. You keep negotiating with the past, replaying conversations, trying to make sense, and imagining different outcomes if you do something to fix the whole situation. Imbalance between giving and receiving. You feel like you gave more, you loved more, you were the one trying harder, and now you feel emotionally robbed or in debt. Loss of identity and self-worth. You don't even recognize yourself anymore outside of that relationship. And I want to be very clear with you. Heartbreak becomes chronic not because of love, but because of the disorder in the bond. Under all this pain, this is what your heart truly wants. To feel at peace with what ended, to feel whole again inside yourself, to honor what you lived without being trapped in it, to feel free of emotional debt, to be emotionally available for a new chapter. And this is not about forgetting. This is about setting your energy free. So in today's session, you learn why your system resists the separation, what truly creates an energetic attachment, how dignity restores your power, why repeating the same pattern in heartbreak is systemic, and how to return your energy back to yourself. In family constellation, relationships do not end only because of personal failure. They end when the orders of love are violated. Belonging, order, balance. When these laws break repeatedly, the system breaks the bond. Heartbreak is not a punishment, it is a reorganization of that order. What hurts is not only the loss of the person, what hurts is resisting the new order the life is inviting you in. And resisting to it is what creates suffering. In a relationship, energy is constantly exchanged. When it ends, the physical bond is broken, but the energetic cord often remains active. It means that you keep thinking about it, replaying the old scenes, checking the conversations, waiting for a message or a call. So your body moved on, but your energy did not. Letting go is not forgetting. Letting go is withdrawing your life force from the past so you can feel empowered once again. The first thing that I want you to notice is that resisting the end creates suffering. The pain expands when we violate the order of time. The relationship ended, but the soul keeps saying, it shouldn't have ended. That inner no keeps you frozen. You don't suffer because it ended. You suffer because you haven't said yes to the reality as it is. So when you keep asking yourself, why did this happen to me? Instead of saying, it was all necessary. Now, what is my place in life after that? So the shift here happens when you move from resistance to acceptance. Inside, internally, very quietly, you say to yourself, this relationship ended, and now I sit with the reality of the facts. The heart heals when reality is no longer fought. The second point that will help you your healing journey, it's when dignity restores your energy. Because many people lose themselves in relationships. It means they overgive, overadapt, abandon their center. And when the relationship ends, they don't only lose the person, they lose themselves. Dignity is the moment you stop needing the other to complete you. You return responsibility where it belongs. Your pain is yours and their pain is theirs. So instead of chasing understanding or apologies, so I want you to visualize saying this to your ex-partner. I take my pain. This belongs to me. I leave yours. This belongs to you. The shift here happens when you stop merging emotionally and you restore your own boundaries. Because dignity is what cuts the energetic dependence. The third point that will fast track your healing journey when you are dealing with a heartbreak is understanding the pattern is systemic. If you keep attracting the same kind of relationship, It is never about bad luck. It is often about unconscious loyalty. You may be repeating your mother's abandonment, your father's emotional absence, a family history of broken bonds. And when this is unresolved, the heart repeats the story until someone becomes conscious enough to complete the cycle and stop with it. The shift here happens when you honor the story, but you choose to not continue with it. So internally, you say to yourself, this did not start with me, and we will not continue through me. Because awareness breaks the cycle of unconscious loyalty. And the fourth point that will help your healing journey is returning to your source. Many people search in romantic partners for what only yourself can give it to you. Safety, nourishment, belonging, worth. From a systemic perspective, this is the movement back to the mother, the source of life. When this bond is weak, partners become the main source of emotional survival, and that creates codependency. So the shift here is you stop seeking life through another adult and you receive life directly from the source. Because when you are nourished at the root, attachment loses its grip. If you feel that your energy is still tied to the past, or that you can't fully open to the future, or that you are emotionally exhausted, this is not something you need to carry on your own. Inside my one-on-one soul sessions, I guide you through cutting energetic cords with dignity, returning to your center, restoring balance between giving and receiving in all your life in all levels, and preparing yourself to open emotionally in a safe way for new relationships. You can check the link in the description if you feel the call, if you feel you're ready. And I want to invite you for a practice so we can move this energy and integrate it into your body. So take a moment to sit comfortably, place your feet on the ground, slow inhale, slow exhale, and bring the image of your former partner in front of you. Take a moment to notice how that affects your body. And with grace and patience, you can say yes to all those sensations that are coming to the surface so they can be released. And when you feel ready, you can say to yourself out loud or in your mind, "Thank you for our connection. This is complete now." Imagine placing both hands forward, palms open wide, and visualize any emotional weight, and that includes expectations, guilt, or pain that you feel it belongs to them, and say to them, "This belongs to you. I return it with respect. Now place your hands on your lower belly. Feel your own energy returning. Say out loud or in your mind, I reclaim back all my life force. I am whole in myself. So take one more deep breath, and back with your dignity you can say, thank you for our connection. Now I release you from me, and I release myself from you. We are free from each other. Open your eyes slowly and feel how this resonate and work it in your field. So today you learned heartbreak prolongs when we resist the reality. Energetic bonds keep the past alive, but dignity restores your power. And if there's any repetition in your timeline, it is not random, it is coming from your family system. And returning to yourself is the true healing. So if before you were chasing understanding, carrying emotional depth, or you were feeling incomplete, now you can feel yourself returning to your center, restoring balance in your life, and opening space for a new love. And this is not bypassing pain. This is flowing with life. If this session supported you, share it with someone who is struggling to let go. Follow the podcast and leave a review. And if you're ready to heal heartbreak with dignity and depth, the link to work with me in my one-on-one sessions is in the description. Remember, healing is returning to yourself and detaching from the past. Thank you for being here with me today, and I see you very soon. Sending you so much love. Until next time. If you made it to the end of this episode, it means you're truly committed to healing your heart and living in true alignment. I see you, and I'm so proud of you. Make sure to subscribe to the Soul Session so you never miss our weekly time together. And if you enjoy what you heard, please leave a review and share your biggest takeaway. I'll love to hear from you. For exclusive content straight to your inbox, subscribe to my weekly newsletter. And if you're ready to quantum leap into your next level, book a one-on-one session with me. You'll find all links in the description. Thank you for being here. Sending you so much love. Until next time.